Okay, I'm gonna post on Twitter quick. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Um, so I was, uh, I don't know. Hi everyone. I intended to be, live yesterday, but, it fucking wouldn't let me, and I'm already having tech issues right now, but, I, I was going through the the current story right now, and yeah, I was thinking about, like, chatting and stuff, I did record it, so that should be on my YouTube right now if you guys want to check it out after this or whatever. I do always post my stuff after the fact on YouTube. Yeah, I think I got a chat here. I can't click and see it though, so um, okay, I'll open Twitch on my phone. It's been so long since I've actually streamed. One second. I don't know what I'm doing. Uh, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone who's watching
Good
this right now
deeds
is well.
and bad. In the end, all will be placed upon the scales.
Let me check. Oh. Who am I talking with? I'm not talking with anyone right now. Hello, welcome. Sorry.
Luck
I'm
can
so
swing the results of a single
unprofessional.
game,
I do think
but
I'm
it's
going to
bound to
try
run
to
out sooner or
return
later.
to streaming, soon. I'm gonna try to stream more regularly and stuff. Anyways, for stream today, I'm planning on doing some more of this quest, and ideally, if there's time, I don't know how long I'll stream and also how long left of this quest, because I know it's like 8 hours long. But ideally, I will do a little bit of rigging after we're done with this. Anyways, let's pop into this. I don't know. I'm still not used to being live. Also, sorry if I seem a little low energy today. I'm in a bit of pain. I'm not doing too great right now, but I'll be fine. I'll survive. Yeah. I hope you all are doing
You
okay.
must be the ones tasked by the Academia with renovating Aru?
That's right. Good afternoon. I'm Kave, and these two are Termezi and Naisaburi. Hey, I'll hate them. Come and introduce yourself.
I need to not fucking slouch. Ugh. Sorry, I noticed myself slouching, which I really need to not do because I'm already at 24 years old, getting really bad back pain. Like, for a solid week, it was really difficult to do most things. Sorry, I'm hitting my wall. Don't mind me. I was taking off my bra to get more comfortable. Scratches. Okay, sorry.
We've met before. This is Thoth, the Ibis King, and everyone knows these two. Afternoon, gentlemen.
I've only ever seen these two in murals.
Oh yeah, because the event from a couple patches ago. We should have known we were coming back to Sumeru because we had a Sumeru thing a few patches ago with Nefer's release. We should have known.
Ah, the paintings in the temple. They show us chatting, playing cards, playing chess. Precisely the activities we most enjoy, funnily enough. No, only you enjoy playing chess. We were just humoring you.
I wouldn't go that far. Back to the matter at hand. A preliminary assessment by the academia indicates that this project requires expertise in various disciplines, including the deciphering of ancient texts, mechanical engineering, the restoration of ancient ruins, and elemental theory.
Okay, you can better see the text now. Sorry. I was just making myself a little tinier so you can see the text.
The most capable minds in their respective fields are here before you. If there are no objections, we'd like to begin our work.
Also, I was saying in the recording, but I do plan to return very soon to streaming because I think now is the best time for me to get back into it. There is nothing really stopping me now besides just trauma and just my own damn self. I haven't streamed for over a year, if not a couple years, because I couldn't in my old home. But since Genshin is soon, very soon, going to be going to Snezhnaya, at some point in Snezhnaya, ideally close to the end, it just depends how I feel, we are going to be starting a new fresh account and going through the whole of Genshin, revisiting it all with a new fresh perspective after the fact, and fully seeing how do all the regions fare up. Like, was Inazuma really that bad? Is Fontaine really the best region? And as we go through it, all ideally on the stream, I'm going to be not only recording it all and turning it into a video, a long form video, like each region getting its own video, like Mondstadt Arc getting a video, and then ideally at the end having a supercut of each region, all in one, not each region, the whole story in one big supercut. And yeah, like analyzing the whole story, how it goes, and also as we go, I've always been curious, how long have we canonically been into that? Because I know, like, it's been more than 5 years in real life, but how long have we actually been on our journey into that? I think that would be really interesting and fun. So as we would go, I would be calculating, okay, we time skip this much. We have to wait 2 days, because you have to do that sometimes in quests. So I want to figure that out, because I don't think anybody's done that. I think that would be interesting. But yeah, I'm hoping to return properly, probably only maybe like 1 stream a week. I'm not sure though. Still. Sorry. I got the burps. Anyways, yeah, let's continue with this.
The artisans who built Aru for Al-Ahmar gave their very lives to create this splendid work. Follow their example by giving your utmost devotion to this project.
Also, the thing that I'm planning on rigging tonight, possibly on stream, is, my mascot model. It's really actually just the fan mascot, but I feel like, because this model right now that I'm using is really fucking old and really janky, like, it cannot look left. Like, I am currently looking left right now, but it is most definitely not looking left. It's just really old and janky, and also has, a certain element on the design that has, a problem. And yeah, I've already got several other models that much better represent my VTuber, and yeah, I don't like this model anymore, so I might use my fan mascot model for a while until I can actually get the other models rigged, because I've had 1 model rig ready for years. Hello, baby. Mwah. I'm on stream. I love you. That's my partner. Yeah, let's continue
I didn't
this.
know that. We'll do our best, of course, but we certainly won't be sacrificing our lives.
Such brazen words. Humans these days are a far cry from their ancestors. What little respect you show for King Deshret.
No, that's not what he meant. Please, don't mind him. He shares your sentiments, just not your, penchant for hyperbole. Assuming that's what you were going for?
I just think it's important to manage expectations.
Forgive my lack of courtesy, but we simply can't sacrifice our lives to the gods on completion of the project like people in the legends of old. Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have any requests.
Damn it. Caught myself shrimping again. I can't help but shrimp. It's my natural posture. I am but a shrimp. I'm sure my, massive, bags would not do not help with the weight distribution. My big fat titties do not help.
Normally, I'd have made it look a lot more visually appealing, but we were really pressed for time on this occasion. I hope you'll forgive me if it's a little rough around the edges.
I need to fix my hair 1 second. It's broken. Okay. We're back.
Naturally.
If my fellow ministers deem this meager display of respect sufficient, I suppose I can consider agreeing to their proposal.
Why are you so preoccupied with the ostentatious displays of respect to Al-Ahmar? We should be trying to make things easy for them. You never know. We might have to rely on these young people to look after us in our old age.
Exactly.
Binu.
This is Aru's mainframe. Be reminded to use it with great caution.
We certainly will. Thank you for your assistance.
You may attempt to lay out punishment should you so desire, though I'm afraid it would be futile. You and I both know that certain components of Aru can only be operated by humans.
King Deshret always believed in humanity. Still, the reason that Aru's modules are designed that way is not so much because he trusted them, but more because he was wary of you.
Sorry. Little sheepy. Hey. Everyone listening right now. Have you hydrated recently? I know chatters always tell the streamer to hydrate. Y'all better hydrate too. Do it. Hydrate. No. Fuck. Hydrate. Do it. Hydrate right now. I dare you. Do it. Okay. I'm gonna stop hot micing now. I should have refilled my drink. It's fine. It's not that empty. I'll be fine.
Is that true? No wonder human artisans helped to build Aru then. He actually required human assistance to create his greatest work.
Don't mind me fucking snapping my fingers for no reason. It's going. Oh, my fingers. I don't even smell it. I don't know why. It's weird. I'm quirked up right now. I'm a quirked up white boy.
Naturally.
Have you noticed that the Goat King keeps giving superficial responses? It's like he's just going through the motions and leaving the real debate to his colleagues.
He understands the art of perfunctory speech. That's what earned him his position as the Minister of Ministers. It seems the rumors about King Deshret being a poor judge of character are baseless after all.
Excuse me for being blunt, but it sounds suspiciously like you're putting yourself on a pedestal and mocking me.
Also, oh my god, what the fuck is happening to his arm? Oh my god, Kaveh! Kaveh, baby girl, are you okay? Am I crazy or is that fucking clipping like crazy? What the shit? Kaveh. Kaveh, baby girl, are you okay? Look at that. Look at his arm. I've never seen the models do this. I was about to say, oh my god, they're doing like nice little poses, but his fucking arm. What is wrong with his arm? Hello. Huggies. Oh, huggies for the babies. I'm sorry. It's okay. I love you, baby. I love you. Yeah. I'll probably come in later.
You're mistaken.
Careful.
And while there's nothing strictly wrong with making every conversation about yourself, it's not exactly a positive tendency either.
I love their dynamic. Also, I do love that they're trying to do more with the animations and not just like stiff. But
You? Whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. Alright, let me past. I need to look at this console.
I love them.
It's your job to activate it after all. Let's begin. Everyone, please proceed with the external checks and preparations as per the procedures outlined in the engineering plan.
I'm curious if I was the only one who got that weird clipping on Kage's arm. Or if everybody
Hello
got
there,
it.
youngsters.
Furry jump scare. Or I guess, in this case, feathery jump scare? What are the bird? Avian jump scare? What are the bird furries called? I know the reptilian ones are called scalies. What are the bird furries called? I'm gonna look it up. I'm curious. What are bird furries called? Featheries. Featheries or burbs? I prefer burbs. Featheries sound incorrect. Anthropomorphic birds in the furry fandom are mostly called avians. Okay, I was right. Then, just like reptiles are sometimes referred to as scalies, bird characters fall under cutesy comedy. Names like featheries are burbs. However, they still fall under the all-encompassing furry umbrella. Fair. I prefer burbs. Featheries does not sound good. Sounds incorrect. Also, I fucking closed up Twitch chat. Like a dingus. Not like anybody's chatting right now. But that's okay. I appreciate lurkers and I appreciate, being here completely alone. Which is also fine. I mean, I'm a small streamer. I'm only mildly entertaining at best. But that's fine. I don't entirely care. It's okay. Anyways, there's your hot, furry fact of the day.
Whoa, the Ibis King came to life.
Yeah, you didn't catch on to that already?
What do you mean, came to life? I've been alive the whole time.
Yeah, he's just been in prison.
You did say we could start our research, right? Are you having second thoughts now?
No, he just wanted to pop up and say hi. He hasn't really had anybody to talk to except his other, furry and scaly friend.
I've reviewed the proposal. The work you're planning to carry out on this grand device is ambitious in its scope. You have ample confidence in your abilities, I take it?
I wouldn't say I'm feeling hugely confident, but given how bad things are, I'd rather at least try something than sit around waiting to die.
Yeah.
You are the top scholars of your day. I trust you are aware that there are countless links between Aru and the Akasha.
To be fair, of all the realities that people overtake, Kabe's is probably one of the best turnarounds. Because he becomes Dory, which, I mean, he becomes rich as fuck, so, like, of any character to be swapped with, at least he becomes the rich one. Just saying.
Aru and the Akasha? But I thought the Akasha was the Academia's greatest technological accomplishment, created years ago by the Dendro Archon to help her people access knowledge.
And you too? Do you not know either?
You've read the instruction manual, right? You tell them.
An instruction manual? The Akasha has an instruction manual? The Dendro Archon is a kind and thoughtful god indeed.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's pretty chill.
It used to sit on a shelf in the corner at the House of Dana. Not the most popular read. If the manual is to be believed, Aru was in fact the original inspiration for the Akasha system.
What? But there are so few records about Aru anywhere. And practically none of the scientific expeditions into the desert had anything to do with it.
Maybe that's all you've been told.
Ah, but this is something you could not possibly have known. You may have heard many stories about the desert, but what is the most important aspect of history? Consider this a quiz. Anyone from Vahumana present?
I'm from Vahumana. It's, well, veracity.
Precisely. And a large part of veracity is the chronological order in which events occur.
Okay.
I may as well tell you. In the beginning, Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers, descended upon Sumeru. The glory of the heaven was within her. She brought life, oases, and knowledge to this land.
Cool.
Then she created the Jinn, enlightened them, and ordered them to serve her. Two other gods also walked upon this land where wisdom flowed in abundance, and the three met beneath the great green trees. It was the first and greatest alliance. We should speak with reverence of this covenant between the three, which transcended both time and life. For they promised that in Sumeru, wisdom would be shared with all. All the great changes in Sumeru's history began with the goddess of flowers. For King Deshret's sake, she pried into the secrets of Celestia, and for this was burned to ashes by the flames of wrath.
Ouch.
So grieved was King Deshret by her passing that he lost all interest in state affairs and devoted himself instead to the knowledge that she had brought back. It was after learning of the technology from that floating island in the sky that he first conceived of Aru.
Can you guys hear emoji crunching? Crunching and munching. I love my baby girl so much. She loves her food crunchy. Which is crazy, because I've tried to give her wet food. She did not go for it. She did not fuck with the wet food. She likes her food crunchy. And wet food is very much not crunchy. And me and my partner have both put like churu in with her kibble, and she fucking avoids it. She avoids it because she does not like mixing her crunchy and her wet. She's a very particular cat. I love her so much. She's my baby girl.
And so, the Akasha was inspired by Aru.
Mochi!
While the basis for Aru itself came from Celestia's technology.
I can't tell if that's her doing that or one of the other cats.
Well, if the two share a common technological origin, then connecting one system to the other is an entirely feasible idea.
Unbelievable. Have you no reverence at all for celestial technology?
No, I do, but there's no time for that. The schedule is too tight. Blame it on the deadline.
To be fair, they don't know what's going to happen. I do. Partially because I've been spoiled. And partially because I've seen the Winter Nights Plaza teaser thing, trailer, from like 3 fucking years ago. Yeah. Which I went into this on the recording. I am so sick of fucking community. I got scared for a moment. I am so sick of the Genshin community at this point because I cannot go on any fucking social media after a new update has released and a new quest has unlocked, like a new Archon quest, because people will fucking spoil shit immediately. It's so annoying. I got fucking spoiled for some of the Dottore shit. Get your ass out of here, you little shit. Sorry, don't mind me. So I live with other people. I live with my partner and their family. I have my cat, but there are 2 other cats. And one of them, both of them, have actually come in. They like to fucking pop in here and try to steal my baby girl's food. And one of them just popped their head over the little gate and was about to fucking jump in here. That's why I was like, get your ass out of here. Sorry. I got spoiled for some of the Dottore shit. Which I already knew Dottore would be here, so, but it was still very annoying, because it hadn't even been 24 hours, I think. It hadn't been 24 hours, frame 1 spoilers, no spoiler warning, and then, after 3 days of the thing being out, I get another fucking spoiler, a bigger one. Again, with no fucking spoiler warning. God forbid I can't play an 8-hour quest immediately when it comes out. I get people get excited to talk about the new Archon quest, but can we at least put fucking spoiler warnings for people I can understand maybe not putting a spoiler warning after a week. I can kind of understand it. You still should put a spoiler warning because that's just a nice thing to do. The thing for that common decency, but like, no fucking spoiler warning. It had been 3 days. 3 days. So I started the fucking quest because I don't want to be spoiled for anything else, and also I accidentally walked into starting the quest, so I was like, well, I guess why not? I might as well, so I don't get spoiled more. It's annoying. It's pissing me off. I love Genshin. I love this community for certain parts, but oh my god, I fucking hate that shit. And this is coming from someone who I don't mind spoilers, at least I haven't in the past, but lately it's been getting on my fucking nerves. Also, if you hear fucking pitter-pattering, it's because my cat is going fucking buck wild right now. She is chasing her balls. She loves balls. Little puff balls, but it's funnier to say she loves balls. You love your balls, don't you, baby girl? I love her so much. She brings me so much joy.
Perhaps you could try coming up with our cutoff dates.
That and chewing on plastic. She loves plastic. She will chew on it to the ends of the earth. I think it's a texture thing. She loves crunchy. She loves her crunch, and plastic gives her some of that crunchy sensation, I think. My baby girl loves fetch. That's particularly why she loves her balls. She can chase them around.
You know what it's like having to turn around 5 different drafts in one day? I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Yeah, also, Sir Ibis King, you don't plan on getting directly involved at all, do you?
Yes, well, you strike us more as having come to give a popular science lecture. Or, wait, does this count as more of a first-hand witness statement?
Neither. Anyway, this sounds like far too much work for me.
Oh, she come bringing ball. I love her so much. Left. Speaking of, I've moved away from home. I've been gone for several months. I moved away since January. And it's partially why I hadn't been able to stream for so long, because I was living with my family, and I wasn't really able to stream with them, so yeah.
Still, if Aru is so powerful, why didn't King Deshret use it for more ambitious ends?
I mean, he was probably planning on doing that, but then maybe got distracted?
Because it was never fully completed.
Yeah.
King Deshret had grand plans, but he perished before they could come to fruition.
That too.
In the beginning, his wish was to create something that could rival the very world itself. The Lord of Flowers sacrificed everything for that ambition.
In the beginning.
What he desired, she bestowed, and thus was knowledge brought into the world. Her courage and sacrifice had to be honored with the most splendid of monuments, or King Deshret would surely have deemed it a grave injustice.
Lillard. Oh, Lizard.
monument, built from knowledge and technology, etched with a sacrificial and courageous love. Even in its unfinished form, it deserves to be treasured.
She's having the time of her life.
At that time, King Deshret said the following to the Lord of Dendro.
I love her so much. Oh, you come back with the ball. Good girl. That's my good girl. The worst is when she wants to play fetch, and I throw at the ball, and she fucking doesn't bring it back. And then she looks at me like, come on, more ball, there's a ball. And then I get another ball, and I throw it. She doesn't bring it back. And then there's like 50 fucking balls on the ground, and she's like, Mom, throw the ball. And then I have to get up, collect the 50 million other balls. Or, I get up the first time, I throw it again, and she doesn't get it again, and I love her, but she's become spoiled, because I think she thinks I can fucking create balls out of nothingness. I can manifest balls. I create balls. All the balls. Take a drink every time I say balls, and you'll be in the hospital 5 minutes ago. Especially because I'm gonna do it now. Balls, 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 balls. Do this with water and you'll be very hydrated. Balls. Okay.
Since we share an eternal covenant, I shall never be your enemy. Hence, the fruit of wisdom from the heavens is not to be devoured.
Move my hand right here so I can better grab her balls. Okay.
Remember, it is not that I lack the power to become the enemy of wisdom. Yet you and she have taught me much and shown me kindness. For this, I cherish you both. In the end, Aru was only used to store a portion of the souls. It was but a primitive form of the masterwork the king had envisaged. His final hope for Aru was to return to the past, when she yet lived.
So the point you're making is, King Deshret was both powerful and ambitious, and he only ceased his imperious ways out of affection for the goddess of flowers and the Dendro Archon. You could see this as an act of mercy, but you could also see it as the sentiments that lay between these three gods placing constraints on him. This was, after all, the foundation of the alliance between them.
This explains why Aru was both a prison and a monument, and why the answer to the three questions was time.
I love my favorite ball so much.
You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all manner of misfortune. This is as true for gods as it is for humans.
I love when she gets the ball between both of her paws and she's like holding it. I don't know why I'm like posing my hands like you guys can see how I'm posing my hands, but like one hand on the bottom ball and then one on top. It's adorable. Anyways.
Love is the same.
Balls.
It is both a prison and a monument. Alright, let us pause the story here for now. Seeing as you've been so diligent, I'll offer a little help.
1 second. Oh yeah, I actually kind of agree with that. Love shouldn't feel like a prison, though. That's toxic love. If you feel like love is a prison, I'm hesitant to say that's not real love, but you should find someone who makes you feel like love is a monument, not a prison. A little advice with Sky today.
Who's in charge again? Is it you two?
Yeah,
Ah, yes, me and him.
the old married couple. Our favorite little old married couple.
Now then, close your eyes.
Also, I'm not crazy, but does Kave's earring look like the Freemason symbol? Oh, Illuminati confirmed! Oh my god. The Illuminati in Genshin?
Wisdom hides in the space between the tangible and the intangible. It is to convey the incommunicable through the simplest of mediums. By the power of King Deshret, I shall grant you a glimpse into the unseen secrets that lie at the threshold of existence.
Where did this come from? Is it a new mechanism?
It looks more like some form of externalized information. You've rendered it visible?
Just as the Akasha allows you to access a greater range of knowledge, the power of our king permits one to perceive ingenuities that do not belong to this world. This is no ordinary mechanism. It reflects the internal structure of Aru. Whether you choose to increase or decrease, keep or discard. Come, use these to achieve the outcome you desire.
Looks mechanical to me. Better let me handle it, just in case. But wait, how do I get up there?
Turn around.
So that's where the elevator is.
I don't know. I'm drunk. Oh, more glitches. Fancy. Are they gonna do that through the whole thing? Oh, we get to play as baby girl. Oh my god. Okay. Release. I probably need to rotate this. Now is it gonna do the thing? What? Release. Okay. What? Oh, okay. What? I don't. Does I not have that going that way? Weird, whatever. Okay, I'm guessing this goes to that one. It goes to that one. No. Okay. Venus.
Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. Hey, Alhaitham, there's some writing here I'll need you to decipher. I've sent it to your screen. Do you see it?
Got it. It's a little blurry, but I should manage.
Take a look and tell me what it says. Oh, and I'll send any other similar text directly to you from now on.
Let's start with this one. It's a variant of an older script. Herein lie verses written for the Yellow Sands. Looks like cultural information from the age of King Deshret.
If so, I suggest you delete it.
What? Why should we delete it?
Words thrown together merely for fun. I had no idea Aru kept a record of this.
Oh, is it something embarrassing? So bad.
Well, as long as you're certain that this is strictly private information, that's fine.
It is unimportant.
Juicy hot goss?
Alright, well, I guess I'll start now.
Okay.
Baby,
Yeah?
do I have your permission to spend my money and buy someone else you like?
Yes! Only if you let me play it occasionally.
No.
Oh. Okay. Hell yeah. I love you, baby. Does... Okay. So I'm guessing... Oh. Oh, it goes there? I was expecting it to go there, but I guess. Okay. Okay. Boom. And then we do this action. And then we do a boom. Then boom, and then it's a new cutscene, cutscene. Yo. Penis.
Found some more. Sending them over to you now.
No juicy hot gossip?
These are all reports about the Gurubad conflict.
Can we delete them?
I'd say so. Most of this information has already been archived anyway.
What if there are details in there that Vahumana missed? What are we supposed to do if they come after us in the future?
I don't know, say, oops, sorry, we're trying to stop a very important conflict right now. Would you rather be dead or have this information? Priorities right now.
They'll just have to live with it. If we don't resolve these issues now, there won't even be an academia in the future, let alone a Vahumana Darshan.
Exactly. Would you rather be dead right now or have this little piece of information?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, done.
And if you really needed to, you could have maybe like written it down quickly. But I don't know. Whatever.
There's some other similar monuments nearby. I'll check them out.
Priorities right now, I guess. Oh, we just started a new from this one. Okay. Sorry. Okay, and we did a little bit of this. Oh, it's got a timer. Here, we do this. And this, and we do this. And son of a bitch. Okay. We need that to go back. And then we do a little this. And we do a little this. And we do a little this. Bam, bitch. We're going big brain. It's not a very complicated puzzle. I'm just not very smart. I'm not very
Another monument.
smart.
Hold on.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
You're still reading it? How long is it?
Maybe he's just a slow reader. Come on. Justice for all my slow readers out here.
It records the development and governance of the Oasis civilization. Most of it concerns the Jinn, but it also contains records left by the artisans who built Aru.
Is it important?
Some of it. There was no way for me to read the whole thing in its entirety, so I had to rely on my intuition to pick the parts worth keeping.
What about the artisans' records? What do they mention?
They're speculations, mostly. For instance, they were wondering how to protect themselves if King Deshret decided to silence them after the construction of Aru was complete.
Sorry?
Sounds like pure mythology to me. Surely that kind of thing didn't really happen.
I mean, maybe.
The records do emphasize that this was merely their conjecture based on various myths. Still, the artisans did leave details of their plans to survive, including blueprints for their escape route.
Even that got recorded? Okay, well, I'll make a copy of this first before I delete it.
Oh, so we could have maybe done that with the other one? Yeah, really, it doesn't matter. Priorities.
Is that truly necessary? You won't be needing those.
I mean, maybe.
No, the blueprints are important. I want to keep them as a memento.
Oh, okay. I guess.
I think that should just about do it.
It meets the requirements of the contingency plans, so we should be good.
I gotta say, it's the strangest feeling, this cross between reality and the intangible. It's like drifting between life and death, or in and out of a dream, using my own hands to manipulate illusions that are forever out of reach.
What you doing in there?